Hi guys, my name's Anna and today we're going to be learning how to write an introduction using the TAKO structure for an essay. So today we're going to be using an example question which might be something similar to what you would see on an NCA external exam. Alright, and there is our question. Explain how a text uses language features to convey emotion to the reader. Okay, first up, and maybe most importantly, we have the title of whatever you're writing about for the rest of your essay. So it could be a poem like Dolce Nest, or maybe a movie like Gattaca or Hunt for the Wilder People. So if we start off our introduction like this, instantly we know what the text is and the title of the text. Next, we want to do the author, or if you are doing it about a movie, then you can do the director instead. Okay. So this part's quite easy, you just add on to the end of it, by Wilfred Owen, he's the author of that poem, or you can write directed by and then have the director's name if it's a movie that you're doing. Next up we have our key ideas or key words. This one's quite easy even though it sounds hard. You just want to take the words from the question you're answering. So if it's asking you about language features and maybe grief or pain, you can do something like in the poem Dolce Nest by Wilfred Owen, the author uses language features like similes and metaphors and juxtapositions to show grief and pain. Alright, our very last letter, O, stands for outline. This one's pretty easy as well. You just have to cover basically your general idea for the rest of your essay. Alright, so we've written, these language features are used to make the reader empathise with the soldiers in the poem. So Dolce Nest, if you've read it, is a war poem, and it follows the journey of soldiers with PTSD. Alright, we're going to go through and just go over which one's which. So we have our title, underline this one in blue, Dolce Nest. And our author is Wilfred Owen. And we have our keywords. These will vary depending on the question you get, but for this it would be language features, emotions, maybe pain and grief if the question specifies. And then our outline is just this bottom section here, and maybe the similes, metaphors and juxtapositions as well, because that's an extra bit of information specific to your essay and not to the question. And this is our introduction. In the poem Dolce Nest by Wilfred Owen, the author uses language features like similes, metaphors and juxtapositions to show emotions such as pain and grief. These language features are used to make the reader empathise with the soldiers in the poem. And now you're ready to go on to the rest of your paragraph. Okay, so we've just got, these language features are used to make the reader
I'll cut it and go again.